I will partly disagree with you. That means obviously that I will partly agree with you as well.
That means you get the A.
Okay. The reason that I will agree with you is I think we are at the beginning of the curve. You're right, the industry is probably not developed as such. The infrastructure is not strong, especially when it comes to retail banking. I think distribution, the cost of distribution actually becomes a very big challenge. Second thing I think is the products themselves. The products that are currently available in the market in retail. They are sort of fulfilling the needs of the customers, but they are still, I think, heavily accused of being a mimic of conventional products. So their genuinity, their authenticity is actually very much questionable at the moment. And the industry seems to be stuck with commodity murabaha, or with murabaha, simply murabaha, which is actually not the ideal solution for the majority of the products. There are some efforts in the industry to move away from this, but I don't think actually that they are very conducive at the moment. Why I will disagree with you is that we cannot really disconnect wholesale banking from retail banking, because in principle retail banking should be actually the driver for the wholesale banking. It should actually underpin the wholesale banking. Otherwise, we will be just talking about big deals, finances. Again, there will be a lot of questions around what's the purpose of those deals when they are actually not benefiting the society. They are not benefiting actually the masses. So there is a need, but I believe that the industry is not really there. We need to do more, and there is a lot of talk going on, of course. But I personally, as a practitioner, and having being blessed with a wide range of experience across the board in many countries, actually in many different jurisdictions, I have come to the conclusion that we have to stop talking, and we have to really put up our sleeves and go into the nitty-gritty of things to make it happen, to make the change. Otherwise, if we continue like this, I think we will continue facing a very big challenge to grow. It's not going to be anything.
I want to echo one thing you said that I very much like, and that is this idea of the need. We have to always ask ourselves day after day, what is the role of Islamic banking? And is the role of Islamic banking simply to be like perhaps the need of the Qasd al-Sharia, the real reason that we are doing Islamic banking. Sultan?
Can you hear me? Thank you. Is consumer banking, Islamic consumer banking relevant? From my perspective, it's not an agree or disagree. Emphatically, yes, yes, and yes. And if you look at the antecedents, the starting point for contemporary Islamic banking, it wasn't driven from the top. It wasn't driven by investment bankers and wholesale bankers. It was driven by the common person demanding products that kept them within their faith. So whether you go back to Egypt, if you go to UK, where we're from, there's always there's the story often told of why Islamic banking came to the UK, and it was the central bank governor at the time, Eddie George. His neighbour was Pakistani, and his neighbour would be saying, I can't get a mortgage for my son. I don't want to get a mortgage for my son because it's not. It's based on interest, and which this might be a myth, but these myths, engender an industry. Maybe because action was taken. So in many ways, you cannot take your legacy away. Your path, your path dependency. It starts from the bottom. It started from the bottom. It started from consumers, and it's very important. In respect to, is it still relevant? Maybe is another question. Again, it's a connection to the majority of the consumers that keeps Islamic banking relevant in the whole, if the ordinary man accepts that it should exist. So I think it is very, very important. But to come to the point about product innovation, I take a slightly different view. Yes, maybe we over-rely on one solution, but consumer needs, whether they're a Muslim or a non-Muslim, typically revolve around their life cycle needs. So if you need a home, you need to pay for your college fees, that's the requirement, that's the need. The overarching need is I need something that's compatible with my faith, which is compatible with the purposes of Sharia. And so if Islamic banks are providing that solution with the tools that they have in a very kind of nascent industry, a very new industry, then we'll provide it with the tools we have, provided we have that commitment to continue product innovation. But that's the important thing, that there will be new product, there will be new solutions, but the point is, we have to fulfill that need today.
Is the commitment there? What do you think?
Emphatically, yes.